You know, we can't hold on to this no much longer, man. We gotta start pointing out things for the young dudes that's coming up. You know what I'm saying? To spread awareness to the young dudes that's coming up, and let them be able to see signs as they're coming up that'll lead them in the right direction, that won't steer them astray from the right path. You know what I'm saying? Man, let me tell y'all like this, little bros. If you got a female to like to play fight, if you got a female to like to call you a bitch, if you got a female to like to assemble herself as a manly role, to emasculate you in any type of time, if you got a woman that does that in front of like anybody else, you know what I'm saying, or says crazy things to you, if you watching her kids, and she's saying crazy things to you, she does not respect you, bro. And I'm gonna just tell you like this: for somebody that don't respect you, they do not care how certain things gonna end up in your life. They don't give a damn. They don't care if you dead. They don't care if you in jail. They would prefer to see that. See, it's a new thing with these women, man. They'll hit you. They'll get in your face. They'll do all that. And whether they see you as somebody they can disrespect just because you deserve the disrespect, or whether they see you as somebody that is so powerful that they can't take something from you, they would love to see you cataclysmically lose in life, man. They want to see your disposition, right? And here's things to look out for also along those lines. If you got a woman that you come to her house and her house is dirty, her toilet is dirty, it's time to go. If you got a woman that got a potty mouth that say whatever she want to say to you, it's time to go. If you got a woman that is going to try to manipulate certain situations for you to come out your pocket, every time you start to notice, hold on, I'm coming out my pocket, them is people that's in your life that's going to drain you. Now, you got females that's going to come out their pocket, they dirty and all that. You got to ask yourself, now I can't tell you not to mess with them. I wouldn't. You got to ask yourself, is this comparable to who I am or who I want to be? Even if I'm not this person right now, is this comparable to who God want me to be, or either to who I see myself being? Because I get it. Everybody don't believe in God these days. But you got to make sure that you're dealing with somebody that is lined up with where you want to be and where you going. Because if they not there, they may act like it. That's another part of manipulation. They going to gaslight you and act like they're there. But if you see in their personal lives that they don't take the efforts to do the shit that you're doing, then it's time to leave her alone. It's going to be problems. You're going to lose a lot of things. Maybe even your place where you lay your head at. You may have to sleep in the streets. A lot of stuff, man. So I want the little young dudes to be aware of these things, man, so they don't get involved. Because some of y'all mamas is what I'm saying right now. So y'all think that that's okay. And all that does is just perpetuate a generational curse. Because you're going to choose somebody that was just like your mama. So now them traits you're not trying to get rid of. And you're going to find them in a woman. And now you're going to procreate with a woman. And then you're going to create a seed, you know what I'm saying, that doesn't know any better. A seed that has no moralistics. A seed that ain't put together at all with any type of code of conduct. That's just some real stuff for your mind, young dudes. Like really like gravitate towards the things that I'm saying, because I'm not saying them from a position that I've just heard this on you. Nah, I really went through this in real life. You really gonna go through the homeless shelters and all that. You gonna go through the hard times in life. You gonna go to prison. You gonna either go to jail because you messing with the wrong woman. And usually woman like that, now I've heard this from YouTube, and I feel like this is true, and I have to reiterate this. Women like that need attention. So if you're not around, she's gaining attention from other men. Even if you're at work, she's gaining attention from other men. She feels left out. So then when you come around, remember, from her gaining all the attention, there's our men out there she's going to text. They're still going to want to be around. They're still going to want to do whatever they did to her, even if they go missing for 2 months. and you're there, you've been there, I'm pretty sure they're talking about you. You got to remember that part too. These women that do these things, they are definitely talking about you to other people, probably as you do about them to others as well. But your talk most of the time is to vent so you don't go crazy. Their talk is to ventilate, you know what I'm saying? Or not, no, it's to install more anger and more vindictiveness. You know what I'm saying? Adam and Eve, bro. These women are going to be vindictive. They're going to do things that are totally obscure to see you go through all kind of pain. So if you hear this right now and you're a young man that's looking at these things that this woman is doing, she's always manipulating. She don't never want to take her own advice about certain things. She always make it your fault. And if it's her fault, she turn it around on you to where you believe it. Once you start believing something that you've seen and you know it's not true, but you still believe it, it's time for you to do some disconnecting and get to the bottom of your soul and see, like, hold on, I know this ain't right. So why is this person making me think that this is cool and it's not? It's time to go, bro. Y'all be careful out there, man. Stay blessed.